is the academic best in class? That is now a controversial question for the Chilton County school system.
Parents are really worried about a new policy that is impacting the way the valedictorian will be selected. They're meeting about it right now. Lee Garner's there for us live at the Board of Education with the latest. Lee, what can you tell us?
Right, Jim and Sherry, we just heard from a parent. We actually heard from 3 parents, some pretty powerful words directed towards the Board of Education. But this one parent was telling them his daughter's GPA has actually changed 3 times. He says that her class ranking went from number 2, then to number 3, then to number 9, and now it's sitting somewhere around number 4. And she's not the only one who's confused and frustrated as to why.
You know, I want to know how and what grades are calculated.
You can see we have to get away from ranking our students and spending more time on getting our students in the pathway for them to be college and career ready.
You've got to give points and credit hours and quality points for each class if it's going to be computed on a level playing field. That is my problem.
The controversy initially started because the board had come up with a policy that would essentially name one valedictorian and one salutatorian. Superintendent Tommy Glasscock says they've already revisited it after concerned parents reached out to the board. There's been some confusion about how certain classes count toward ranking, and it's only become more confusing with the addition of options like dual enrollment or a virtual school component.
I've probably had conversations with over 40 people that have called me once they saw that I was questioning the valedictorian process.
But a lot of that policy is being taken out, and then a lot of that will just be a formula, more of a procedure versus a policy.
And you heard it from the superintendent right there. He says that the board is already looking at ways that they're going to be recognizing these deserving students who have put in 4 years of hard work, but they are facing a challenge going forward with these new opportunities and these new programs that I mentioned just a second ago. And so they're going to be discussing those when they get into a work session that is going to be happening on March 24th. For now, we're live in Chilton County. Lee Garner, CBS 42 News.
From the students